Welcome to the spoiler-free review of Blue Beetle. Is it gonna suck?
I don't know. Are you talking about the movie or the review?
Stay tuned to find out on the Brandon and Ryan Now. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Ryan.
Okay, so take it away,
So,
Ryan. What did you think about the movie?
Blue Beetle, new movie that was just released 2023, starring a lot of actors that I don't know, except George Lopez is in the movie, and Susan Sarandon. Those are the only two actors that I recognize.
Okay.
So, it is a superhero movie, obviously.
What?
Yeah, true story.
It's not. It's not a documentary.
No, it is not a documentary about.
I hope we watched the same
bugs.
movie.
Yeah, so it is telling the story of the third Blue Beetle, but the first one we've ever seen on screen, Jaime Reyes. And yeah, it was a movie.
Indeed. So, okay, I don't know that much about the Blue Beetle, so we'll talk about that on the in-depth review. Yeah, so I guess it's hard to tell if this is DC's restart or if they're I guess which
continuity it fits in.
Yeah. And I think they probably tried to be ambiguous about it. To try to like make me move into the new one a little more seamlessly instead of trying to break everything.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of new actors in it. A lot of these people, I'm gonna butcher his name. I think it's Sholo.
Yeah, that sounds like it could be XOLO Sholo.
Yeah, so him and several other these young actors, they're relatively new. I think they did pretty decent performances. The main things, the effects aren't garbage; they're actually pretty good.
Yeah, most of them are actually really well done.
Mm-hmm. The story itself, I kind of liked a little bit. I like the family aspect of it.
Okay.
And it's an origin story, obviously. We've seen a bunch of origin stories. It's not a whole lot different with this one, except the family stuff. So it's kind of interesting and it's entertaining to watch. Excuse me. So, does it suck?
It had some redeeming qualities, but overall, I don't think it was a good movie.
Okay.
So there was a lot of messaging, a lot of, hey, rich people are bad, rich people are horrible, and poor Hispanic people are so much better than everybody else, which was a little over the top. I mean, it seemed like it was consistent throughout the movie. We're poor and Hispanic, so we don't get treated fairly. A lot of it kind of falls into just typical tropes in superhero movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, superhero or like Power Ranger TV shows.
Yeah.
So it's
I could
very
see the
generic.
parallel between the Power Rangers now that you said that.
It's very, I'd say it's generic,
Mm-hmm.
and borrows a lot from different movies or different story tropes. The acting was decent. Like nobody had just an awful performance where it pulled me out of the movie. But this isn't going to be a movie that I go back and revisit anytime soon.
Okay. Would you recommend people go watch it?
Not in theaters. I don't think it's
Really?
worth the theater price to go watch it.
Okay. Okay. Well, Don't listen to that guy. Go watch it in theaters. I thought it was pretty good. It's enjoyable. I don't think the messaging was as what was the word you used?
I don't
forgot.
remember now.
I don't remember either. But I don't think it was absurd, or I don't know. I didn't have a problem with it because it's been done and time again for all kinds of different movies and superhero movies. So I didn't have a problem with it being like, oh, we're the poor people and the rich people hate us. Because I don't know. I think that's a shallow way to look at it. But
Okay.
okay. So yeah, I would definitely say go watch it, because it, of the superhero movies that I've seen recently, this one didn't hate me. So I like that. It just on the face of it, but the story is actually pretty good. The problem is with DC is they don't have a good plan,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and they ruin all of their stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how invested you want to get into another DC or any superhero franchise, or if this is even going to turn out to be a franchise. But we shall see. All right. So what do you give it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, and I'd give it a 5.4. It's not a horrible movie. It's just not, for me, it wasn't as enjoyable as it should have been.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bump mine up to like a 6.9.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 6.9. Seems like a good round number to go with.
All right.
All right. With that, that's so yes, my first question goes out to the audience. Did the movie suck or the review suck?
Yeah, and you can always let us know down in the comments down below,
Yeah, for sure. And
or leave suggestions for other shows, movies that you want us to review.
yep. And tune in for the full in-depth review, well, where we will discuss all of the ins and outs of Blue Beetle and DC, probably. All right. Later.